So, first of all, we would like to practice listening to the bell. But this time, I would like to invite everybody to show me your index finger. Where's your index finger? Okay, thank you very much. And now I want you to put this index finger near your nostril over here. And then you try to take an in breath. Something happened? Out breath. Maybe something there. So please continue to breathe while the brother will invite 3 sounds of the bell, okay? Only 3, yeah? So you feel air coming in and out. Enjoy. If you think you are children, please do so. Okay, now look at your fingers. Anything there? Something? Nothing? Okay, good. Is something there? Something yellow or brown color? Oh, it's good, huh? What do you feel while you are listening to the bell and then you breathe in and breathe out? What happened to your finger? Anybody? What do you... Become? Skin. Become skin.
Still? Become still.
Skin. I thought I have skin already here. It's become skin. Okay. This teenagers, do you feel something in your finger? I feel wet. Yeah. So when I take an in breath and out breath, I think there's the air turned into hot air, but also like a little water. Yeah. Okay, so I hope few days. First of all, I would like to offer gratitude and thank you for all the parents, because you are maybe offer flowers for parents, for your mom and dad. Yeah. You know why? Because actually it's a holiday season, so usually you will take your children to go to play somewhere. But I don't know why you end up in the meditation center. And then on behalf of the monastic, we also would like to offer our thanks and gratitude, because you are bringing your children, and then the brother and sister have a chance, opportunity to become a father and mother. We will, for a few days, we take over your job to take care of the children. But don't worry, on the 1st, we will return back to you. 31st, okay. On the 31st, we will hand it back to you. Okay. Okay, dear children, And dear friends, young friends over there, maybe I would like to start with a story, okay? Please listen. Today, no gift, no nothing. Yeah. Yesterday you got this voucher. I thought maybe the brother giving the voucher so you can go to a bookshop to buy something. But today, no voucher. Okay, a long time ago, very long time ago, in a very high mountain, there's a monastery. There's a monastery. And then yeah. Yeah, it's them, yeah. And then on top of the mountain, there's a monastery there. And then live there, there's a monk, very old monk. The monk like to chanting every day. So every morning, the monk will use a fish drum. Do you know fish drum? It's a drum like a fish over there. Yeah? So every morning, the monk will do a chanting using a fish drum. And then one morning, there's somebody broke into the monastery. Guess who is that? The old monk. Who? Is a person, correct? Yeah. But what the person going to do in the early morning in the monastery? Broke into the monastery. Yes. Broke that thing? That thing? No. Robbery. Thank you very much. Actually, it's a thief. The thief suddenly jumped into the monastery and then bring a sword. And then suddenly he put the sword on the neck of the monk. Please tell me, where's your money? And then the monk was so concentrated, keep chanting. Yeah. And then suddenly the monk stopped and looked at the thief with the sword. You want money? Over there, go to take by yourself. So the thief was confused. Oh, this monk so kind. I asked only one time. He told me immediately. And then the thief, okay. He went there, opened the drawer. Ooh, a lot of money. So he started to collect the money. And then suddenly the monk stopped again. Stop chanting. Hey, don't take all my money. Leave a little bit because I need to pay electricity bill. And then the thief was so surprised. Oh, that monk talking to me. Okay, he asked me to just do not take all the money. So he just took some of the money and then left few like a money there, and then he put closed the drawer. And then the thief was so happy. Oh, today very easy to steal money. And then the time he want to go out from the monastery, and then the monk stopped chanting again. Hey bro. He called her, hey bro, you already took the money. Why you don't say thank you? And then the thief was suddenly become a statue. Oh, what is that? Why the monk asked me to say thank you? But the thief was hesitate, but he followed the order of the monk. He said, okay, thank you. He ran away. Disappear. Yeah. And then the thief was so happy. Oh, so easy to steal money. And then after a few days, he also went to steal the money from somewhere else. But not a very good luck. He got caught by the police. And then the police took him into police stations. And then question the person. Say, oh, I stole money from here, and from here. And then on the court, he called the person. Okay, this person stole your money. Yes, correct. Okay, 3 years in jail. Yeah. Another person called again. Did this guy stole your money? Yes. Yeah. Okay, another 2 years. Total 5 years. And then the police also called the monk. The monk came, and then the judge asked, dear respected monk, did this person broke into your monastery and then stole your money? And then suddenly the monk said, no. And then the thief was surprised. Oh, I took his money. But why? The monk said no. And then the venerable monk replied, oh, that morning he did came to my monastery, but I gave him the money. And then before he left, he also said thank you. So the judge said, okay, actually I want to sentence you 10 years in the jail. But now because the monk say you didn't stole the money, okay, give you discount. Yeah. So you only stay in the jail for 5 years. And then finish. After 5 years, so the thief being caught and put in the jail. After 5 years finish, as usual, the monk still love chanting every morning. Yeah, chanting. Tok, 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 blah, 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 blah. So suddenly, somebody broke into the monastery again. And then the monk, it might be another thief want to steal my money. So the monk, I don't care. I just want to concentrate on my chanting. And then suddenly, when the thief, put the sword again near the neck. And then before the thief asked anything, the monk already said, go to take yourself over there. The money is over there. And guess what happened? This time he took away the sword and then he kneeled down. Dear master, dear monk, last time I came here to steal your money. But this time I'm not going to steal your money. I want to steal your wisdom. Yeah. Wisdom is the insight, the understanding, because he said, I want to steal your compassion and loving kindness. And then the monk looked at this. Oh, you are the guy from 5 years ago. Why you came again? Dear venerable monk, from that time, you are always in my heart. Yeah. Even though I'm in jail, but I always remember your kindness. Yeah. So I feel so gratitude. Now, after I'm free from the jail, now please accept me as your disciple. I want to learn from you your wisdom, your insight, your loving kindness and compassion. So the thief become the disciple in the monastery. Do you want to become a disciple in the monastery? Oh, come on. But you are the disciple in the monastery for 7 days. After 7 days, we will release you. Okay? That's the story of loving kindness, a story of understanding, and a story of very deep insight from a monk. Yeah. And then it's also a kind of gratitude from a person, because the kindness usually will leave very strong imprint in your heart. Okay? Nice story? Give me flowers. Thank you. Can we listen to one sound of the bell? But this time we will do a different gesture. We will do like this, okay? But you have to take a in breath, out breath, and then you close one. Okay? In breath, out breath, you close another one, okay? And then in breath and out breath, close another one. One bell. Let's do together. Your children, please do so. Okay, thank you very much. Actually, the talk is about this thing. Do you know what is inside? Huh? A thing, of course, a thing. Everybody knows there's a thing inside. No, cannot touch. Do you know what inside? Or you can touch and then tell me what is inside, okay? What is it? Money? No. Coin? Rocks, okay. Can you touch? Don't break it. Okay, you are correct. And then I have, this is not a rock, but this is a little rock. Yeah. It's called a pebble. Pebbles, yeah. Okay, I have 4 pebbles, and these 4 pebbles represent something. Yeah. Can you look at the whiteboard? So the first pebbles is represent flowers, okay? Flowers. Over there's a flowers. The flowers means fresh. It looks like a very nice flower. It's drawn by a sister. So I would like to share with you for the teenagers and the children to practice pebble meditation. This is a very famous practice, but only in Plum Village, okay? Yeah. So if you would like, you can have 4 rocks, and then these 4 rocks or pebbles represents the first one called flowers, and the second one is the mountain, you see, a very happy mountain. And the next one, there you see, there's still a water still with a little boat there. And then there's a space. First of all, when we practice the pebble meditation, we take one of the rock. Okay, give me your hands. Okay. And then you hold it. Each person, only one. You hold it, and then you put it somewhere here. And then we take an in-breath and out-breath. Then we imagine ourselves as the flower. You see, the flower with a smile, okay? I want to see your smile. Smile, please. Oh, too difficult to smile, huh? Do you want me to teach you how to smile? Okay, let me teach you, but you have to follow me, okay? Show me 2 fingers, like this. Put it here. Push up. Push up 3 times. Okay. Now everybody smile. So when you hold the pebble with you, in breath and out breath. Yeah, breathing in. Breathing in. I see myself as a flower. Breathing out. I'm fresh. Let's listen to the bell 1 time. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So this is the first pebble, the flower and fresh. We put it here, okay? Okay, who want to hold this second pebble? Okay. Okay, maybe you. Yeah. You hold it in your hand, you close. The second is the mountain and solid. So you can imagine any mountain, okay? Maybe in Japan you have a Mount Fuji. Thailand we have Mount Khao Yai, is not very far away. Or any mountain you can imagine. Do you know why we want to visualize or imagine the mountains? Because mountain very solid. Yeah. If you sit solidly, difficult for people to push you. Yeah. But push up is easy. Yeah. Now, the next pebble represents the mountain and the solid. Let's listen to the bell together. Then we imagine mountain and solid together. Breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I can feel I'm solid. Mountain, solid. Thank you very much. So we put the next pebble, mountain, here. The next pebble is the water and still. Maybe the teenagers. Okay, please give it to. You hold it in your hand. You hold it in your hand, and you close, and then you start to imagine, you to visualize that you're like a water. Yeah. So you see, I have a water here. I want to ask the children to look at the water. What do you see? Leaves. Huh? Can you see your face?
I see the water.
Any fish inside? No. How come? I can see the carpet. Can you see your face? No. Okay.
I see a leaf.
It doesn't work. I want them to see their face. Okay. So, children, please sit down and you hold the pebbles in your hands. Now, everybody, we start to imagine like the water, still water. Okay? When the water is clear and calm and still, you can see your reflection clearly. But if you're shaking the water, if you keep shaking the water, you cannot see yourself clearly. Okay? So we would like to practice become a still water. Okay, are you ready? Breathing in, I see myself as water. Breathing out, the still water reflecting everything as they are. Okay, remember water, okay? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to have a last pebble. The last one is very special one. Quite small, huh? It's a black. No, for the sister, for the brother over there, okay? 2 for children, 2 for teenagers. Okay, maybe 1 over there. You can give for. I will give you later. I will collect all the pebbles somewhere there. Or you, after this, you can go to collect your own pebbles, okay? Yeah. Okay, the last pebble is we imagine as a space very wide. Maybe there's a cloud. Or very big, super big. No, you just imagine it. You cannot bring it. Okay. So we would like to imagine there's a lot of space. If in a room there's too many things, it's difficult for us to walk inside the room. How? Just go and jump around, yeah, correct, yeah. So when there's a space, we can move freely. So we imagine that inside of our heart we have space, and then we can free ourselves from boring, free ourselves from anger, free ourselves from frustrations. Let's try to do it together. Show me your fingers, your hand. Let's do it together. Yeah. Breathing in, I see myself as a space. Breathing out, I feel free. Space, free. Are you free now? No, I let you free. Okay, thank you very much, dear children and dear teenagers. I hope you can enjoy the rest of the time with the brother and the sisters. When you listen to the small sound, you can face all our parents here and then offer them a bow, a lotus for them. The next bell we face to the altar, and we also offer a lotus for the Buddha, okay? Let's stand up and face the audience, your father and mother, with a lotus bud. Lotus bud. Another bell. Bow. And then face to the altar. Another lotus for the Buddha. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Yeah. Dear respected Thai, dear brothers, sisters, dear family, and today is the 28th of December 2024. We are at the holiday retreat at Thai Plum Village. And every year we always organize this retreat to welcome parents to be with us. And then so happy to see the children running around. Sometimes people think that to go for a retreat or meditations, you have to leave behind many things, including your children. But in Plum Village, it's very special. We allow the children to come. Yeah. And then also, every time when I look at the children, I can see the children inside of me. Yeah. And then feeling like I'm young again. So sometimes when we are grown up, we get caught in the grown-up minded. So when I look at the children, sometimes I can let go a lot of things. Sometimes it's good to become children for some time, okay? Not too long. Yeah. And this morning I would like to share with you about healing is every breath. When we talk about healing, maybe you need to go to a hospital. But all of you came here to heal yourself, to give you a treat. We call it a retreat. So we can treat you. Maybe people thinking why the monastic have to organize a retreat. So the monastic can have a chance to retreat also. Yeah. So we are retreat together, we are practicing together. Even though the monastic brother and sister, we have a lot of responsibility. We have to arrange this one, transportations, food, lodging, many things we have to arrange, like a cable, lamps, all these little things, all when you put it all together, and then we can have this retreat. So everybody, everything are significant to contribute for the retreat. So I would like to invite everybody to appreciate every little things here. Every little things. With the mindfulness, you can see things better. Even just the wind blows. I feel so peaceful. Only the wind. Yeah, you don't need to go to a place very far away. And in Plum Village, we are also very fortunate because our late teachers, Thai, he really invent a lot of new ways to practice. You see, no other centers will practice when you listen to the chimes clock and then you stop, breathe, and relax yourself, right? Even the children. So I feel very fortunate, even though it's just a very simple practice. Yeah. As monks and nuns, we practice all the time. Sometimes feeling like drinking a plain water. But the other time is feeling like drinking juice. The other time feeling like drinking a very bitter water, because maybe sometimes there's strong emotions manifest. But we are very lucky because while listening to the bell, we can feel, we can know that there's strong emotions happenings to us. When we talk about healings, yesterday the brother shared about the 4 breathings related to our body. Do you still remember? The very basics, a practice of mindful breathing. The first one is be aware that this is an in-breath, this is an out-breath. Even this is a very simple one, but it will become the very foundations of our practice. You stop, you breathe. While you eat, you breathe. While you walk, you breathe. So this breathing, we apply the mindful breathing everywhere. We would like to invite you to get in touch with your breathings. Maybe because, there's nothing special. It's a breathing in, breathing out. We just take for granted. We don't need to teach you how to breathe, actually, because your lungs, this system already know how to breathe, right? Even you don't have to tell your lung, hey, my lung, you have to take an in-breath and out-breath. You don't need to say something like that. But it's happened automatically. Because it's happened automatically, then we want to make use of it. We have been breathing for many years, right? If you are 30 years old, it means you have been spending 30 years in the breathing. But how many times that you use your breathing to calm yourself down? So there's a bonus behind the breathing in and breathing out. Have you claimed your bonus? Oh, already 30 years, I forgot. Until when you arrive in Plum Village, and then suddenly you realize, oh, actually behind the breathing in and breathing out, there's something else. Even as the monks and the nuns, we have been practicing mindful breathings for 10 years, 12, 13, 15, 20, 25 years. We continue to practice. You cannot say, oh, brother, I attended a holiday retreat for 5 times already, so maybe I can consider myself graduated from this breathings. No graduation. I'm sorry. You go to school, maybe there's a graduation ceremony after 3 years or 5 years. I went to Mahachulalongkorn Raja Vidyalaya University to study. After a few years, I graduated. I don't want to stay in the university for too long. But pretty long, 5 years. It's supposed to be 3 years. But adding another 2 years because of COVID. Yeah. During the COVID, the campus was closed. Yeah, we cannot have an activity. So 3 plus 2 is become 5 years. Pretty long, just to get a PhD. But at least finally I made it. Dear friends, for the healing to happen, I really think that the first thing we have to do is to take a rest. To rest your mind, and then to rest, give a rest to your body. Over here, every time you're listening to the bell, you rest your mind actually. So we create a condition for healing. We don't really say, oh, heal yourself. No, you just you stop and breathe. The healing takes place. Dear friends, please come for the total relaxations. You lie down, you feel your in-breath and out-breath, And then there's a monastic brother or sister giving you a guidance on the body scanning. Yeah. I call it a tour. Tour, Usually you go to different countries to enjoy yourself, But this one you tour your whole body. Your eyes, your legs, your hand, fingers. To go to check them, what happened to your body. So when you know what happened to your body, the healing also takes place. This is a very good healing place. You don't need to go to hospital. So first of all, we would like to facilitate, to offer you an opportunity to heal your body. and how you heal your body. In our traditions, the first step, we start from breathing in and breathing out. Back to the rule of thumb. Breathing in, breathing. Yesterday I heard when any question the brother asks, they always answer breathing in, breathing out. It's like a magic answer that answer everything. And one time I found out a very interesting not sure you can look at the board or not. Thank you, sister, for drawing a cute space, mountain. Okay. Ni panggemang lah. Somebody will help me. In the Buddhist scripture, especially in our tradition, we practice breathing a lot. When we walk, we practice breathing. When we eat, we also practice aware of our breathing. When we lie down, also practice the same. So this kind of practice, you can bring it everywhere you go, anytime, 24/7. Feeling like a meditation kits. No. Portable meditation kits. You just take out from your pocket. Very easy. Because you carry your breathing everywhere you go, right? In the scripture, it says breathing is like this. At the very beginning, I tried to find out why in the Chinese it's called Si. It means breathing, but it also means at the same time resting. So slowly I start to realize in order to help myself to rest myself, I have to start from breathing. So breathing actually is a resting. So easy, huh? You can rest every time actually. But you need another element. It's called mindfulness. Our teacher always say the mindfulness is the present moment on top, and then below is the heart or the mind. So when your mind come back to the present moment is the mindfulness. So mindfulness of breathing, right? So every time you're aware of your breathing, actually you already put a rest to your mind. Because nowadays a lot of people keep complaining, oh, I don't know why I have a lot of thinking. They call it overthinking. They kept running and running. It's feeling like there's something behind your brain. Keep running. And there's one thing I found out very interesting, that actually in one day, the Chinese call it one dark and one bright. So it means 12 plus 12, right? It's become 24 hours. Yeah. One daytime, one nighttime, it's become 24 hours. Actually, human being can produce $1.3 billion. In one day, you can produce 1.3 billions of thoughts. Wow, that's a lot. If we put USD, you are rich. But I'm sorry, dear friends. You are not rich of USD, but you are rich of your thoughts. So many of them. And then there's a lot of things that keep repeating. Yeah, you repeat again and again. And among 1.3 billions of thoughts, how many of them are wholesome and how many of them are unwholesome? Scary, huh? I don't know whether the scientists can prove this. It's recorded in the Buddhist scripture. Let's discount our thoughts by listening to the bell. Be aware of in-breath and out-breath. See whether we can give a discount to 1.3 billion thoughts. When you go to shopping, probably you love discount, right? So you also have to give a discount to yourself regularly, okay? Yeah. Because too many thoughts, it feeling like you're creating a lot of trash for your mind, and then it's burden your mind. I think this world also, right? Nowadays, when I look at people, when they go to buy things, it's just very difficult, yeah, because everything with the plastic, with the one-time use bottle and everything. That's why we encourage people to bring your own bottle. Try our best to take care of our Mother Earth. Yeah, we want to heal ourselves. We want to not only heal the world, but we also want to heal the earth. I'm very sad every time when I go somewhere. Yeah. Human being, we can produce a lot of trash and plastic, but we don't have that capacity to how to handle them. Even though we have tried our best to reuse, recycle, but still, the speed when they produce the plastic or the materials, so high. Then slowly our world become a lot of trash. And then it takes us so many hundreds, even thousands of years to decompose. So as a citizen of this world, we also would like to see what in our capacity we can do. Or else our next generation, you see, very cute generation, all they got left behind is the trash. So when we come back to our breathings, there's a peace immediately manifests. So the first breathing the brother mentioned is the in and out, correct? This has become the very is in and out. It become a very foundation of the practice. Just in and out. Sometimes the children complain, "Brother, why you only teaching us in and out? Can you teach us something else?" Then the brother sister came up with something else. "Okay, now you can put your fingers over here. You can put your hand somewhere over here. You can put your hand somewhere over here." And then the children, "Oh, yeah, this works." Yeah. For children, sometimes we need to use a different extra effort how to teach them, correct? Because we know this is the very basic and foundations of the practice. Our teachers say the breathing in and out is the main gate to mindfulness. If you want to practice mindfulness without pass through this gate, I'm afraid you were lost in the jungle. The second one, you have to follow your breathing actually. It's called following. Maybe the brothers say, be aware our breath is short or our breath is long. When you follow your in-breath from the beginning until the end, then you will know how long or how short your breath. Yeah, so it's following. But when you're following your breathing, you also have to use the first one, in and out. Correct? Somehow feeling like the number one and number two, you have to put it together. Right? They say when you are calm and peace, your breathing will be long and slow. How about now? Do you think you are peaceful enough? So you can tell that, oh, you are quite peaceful right now, quite calm. Yeah. You don't need to ask other people, but you can ask your breathing. Your breathing will give you an answer. The next one, we want to combine the number 1 and number 2 to number 3, that we need to aware of our body. Like body. Aware of body. Because most of the time we disconnect with our body. It's a disaster when you disconnect with your body, because you don't know what happened to your body. Can you imagine a mobile phone? If the mobile phone cannot connect to the satellite, you don't have the signal, and then you cannot communicate. So in order to communicate to your body, you have to aware of your body. You have to know what happened to your body. This is the miracle of a total relaxation. Everybody love it, except when you are not very lucky, you lie down somewhere to a person who make a lot of noise. You call it like a train. Toot, toot. That sounds good, huh? But it's and then you start to feel like, oh, terrible. I want to enjoy the total relaxation, but why so many people making a lot of noise? Let me teach you how to deal with that snoring. So you take when you listen to the breathing in, another breathing out. Breathing in, I smile. Why you have to make yourself miserable just because of that sound? Yeah. Try today. Let's see you can claim your happiness just through these breathings. Yeah. So when you can aware of your body, the fourth one is you have to relax your body. Yeah. With the body, but you have to, that's why you say you rest your body. Yeah, you rest your body. So it's all about your body. Start from your body first, not somewhere else. In the teaching of the Buddha, it mentioned that there's a few things that will support the success of your practice. The first one, it called observing a mindfulness training. In the text, it's called precepts. Yeah. But our teacher, he thinks that actually to practice the precept, actually is the practice of, we are practicing, we are in training of mindfulness. In order for the precepts to be a true precepts, then you need a mindfulness behind that. Or else it's become a fake precepts. So at least we have 5 mindfulness trainings in the Plum Village traditions. I think last night you already heard. I heard that many people while listening there, another second, wow. There's one book very good by our teacher. It's called The Mindfulness Survival Kits. It's talking all about ethics and 5 mindfulness training. Sorry, I'm making an advertisement. You can go to our bookshop to get one if you want. It's a little book. Very nice one. And at the end of the retreat, I think you can also If you think that this training is very good and speak to you directly, you can receive it. Or maybe today you can have a discussions with your Dharma sharing facilitator. If you want to know more about the details, other things that not being explained or shared last night, you can have a more discussion. The second thing is the having few desires, having few things, few affairs to attend to. I know few of you probably have a business, you're running a company or doing something. Even you are here, physically your body is here, but sometimes your mind somewhere in the US or your body is here, but your mind may be somewhere else. So you have to unite your body and mind regularly, okay? Don't let them separate for too long. That's why our teachers say the breathing is the bridge to connect your body and mind. Give it a try. You have still a few days. The third one is moderation in food and drinks. So different. I received a lot of feedback that the food was so good. If you come late, there's nothing left. Just late only for 5 minutes. I'm not sure whether we did not cook enough or it's just too delicious. You just keep scooping. So today, while you queue for your lunch, maybe you just have to take an in-breath and out-breath. So you measure yourself how many scoop, how many spoon that you need. And then from time to time, you have to look behind. If the queue is still long, maybe you can just take enough. Yeah. Because the monastic brother, sister, they are very compassionate. They will queue behind. Let the lay practitioners serve the food first. And then at the end, oh, no more. But the monastic brother, sister, they are still very happy. You know why? Because we have a chance to go back and eat instant noodles. Secret, okay? Dear brothers, sisters, do not eat instant noodle every day. Once a while, I think it's okay. Yeah. So there are few younger brothers. Even before the bell, they already carry their bowl and say, "Hey, brother, not yet bell. Why you go so early?" "Yeah, I want to queue at the very front to make sure that I can serve the food. If you're late, no more, nothing to eat." So cute. But anyway, please excuse us. We are very sorry if there's a time to time you did not, you cannot serve your food because it's not enough. But we will always try our best because I'm the organizing team. Every time when we have a meeting, morning there, at the little room over there, we will talk a lot of issue from the serving table, from the chairs, from the this thing, from that thing, from that thing. In Vietnamese, they call it a thong cam. I don't know how to translate thong cam. Yeah, just please excuse us. We are not doing it deliberately. Yeah. But poor you, huh? If you queue there and at the end no more food, you cannot return to your room to eat noodles. So moderation in food is very important. Yeah. And then few friends, they told us that, don't know why the food tastes so good. Then I told her, maybe because you chew a lot of times. You chew your food like maybe 20 to 30 times. And then the food in your mouth becomes so juicy. And it mixes with your saliva. And then it helps your digestive system. Yeah. Your digestion will be more smooth. So every morning you can go to toilet easily, okay? The fourth one, have enough sleep. Do you have enough sleep? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, brother, too difficult to sleep because I'm staying in the tent. Please go to sleep earlier, okay? Because sometimes, especially in the room with a lot of people, maybe 8 people or maybe more than 8 people. So if you keep lying down with your mobile phone on, the light of your mobile phone can disturb your friends in the same room. So please be considerate using your mobile phone, okay? We are not restricted you to use a mobile phone, but I think it would be very nice to respect your roommate. I guess maybe 10 p.m. maximum, you can turn it off. Can we agree with that? Thank you. And then if you don't have enough sleep, you can have extra sleeping during the total relaxation. That sleep is just like cover everything. Even last night you did not sleep enough, but when you just arrive for a total relaxation, you feel like you heal everything. Because I can tell after the total relaxation, your face become very so bright. You don't need to invite your happiness, but the happiness just appear automatically. You can go online, you know. If you cannot guide yourself, you can go in Plum Village. We have a Plum Village app. Yeah. So you can download the app and you can look. There's a lot of pre-recorded total relaxations. Yeah. So it's very easy. You just lie down, put your mobile phone somewhere, and press that button, play. And then you lie down there. You have a Sister Chang Kong to give you guidance. Wow. Wonderful. Do you know Sister Chang Kong? It's our big sister. Yeah. So wonderful. We have to make use of technology so we can benefit from it. And the good thing is, usually when you download or you install an app, sometimes they ask you to pay. But luckily, the brothers and sisters from Plum Village, we make it for free. Yeah. But you are welcome to donate any amount. Because it's taking a lot of time to design, put things up. Yeah. Even we have a lot of Dhamma talks there. So maybe you can spend some time rather than just replying messages or check your email or watching a YouTube or TikTok. Maybe you can spend some time to watch a Dharma talk there. Yeah. Either from our teacher, Thai, or from the Dharma teachers, Dharma talk. And then the last one is spend time in a quiet place. I hope our center is quiet enough for you. We have like maybe 500, more than 500. Yeah. With the monastic, probably 600, more than 600 people. But during morning sitting meditation, do you feel like it's very peaceful, very quiet? Yeah. In order to support the practice, that's why we suggest everybody to practice noble silence. Difficult to practice noble silence. The most challenging practice is to not to say something. We can do better, right? We practice noble silence until after we wash the dishes after the breakfast. And then after you wash your dishes, you can start to talk. Okay? Can we do that? But I don't want to become a police, okay? You know police? Police, I have to go around and say, don't talk, silent. Become a busybody. Yeah. So, if you practice the noble silence well, it means you encourage, you support the collective practice. Because the powerful practice of plant village is the collective energy. If we practice sitting, everybody come for sitting. If we practice walking, everybody walking together. Not by yourself walking somewhere around. Because we want to put the energy together. It's called the collective energy. When we eat together. Can you imagine like a few hundreds of people eating together in silence? Maybe you think that you only eat the rice, the lettuce, the tofu, the mushroom. Yes, correct. But at the same time, you're also eating the silence, eating the peacefulness. So yeah, at the same time, eating something else. So spend some time in the quiet place. But in the scripture it says, stay in the forest. Here, a little forest. And then, so when we practice healing, we heal our body. These 4 breathings, we heal our body. Actually, in our body, we have another important things that we also need to pay attention. Oh, I erased the US dollar. 1.3 billion a day. We can beat Elon Musk. He's a very rich guy, right? Actually, in our body, when we talking about our body, actually we have 4 very important elements. Yeah, we have earth. We have fire. We have wind. And then another one is called water or liquid. We have these 4 elements in our body. So when we're talking about healings, especially in the Chinese traditional medicines, they're also talking about these 4 elements. For example, in this kind of weather, our fire element is a little bit weak. So that's why we get so cold. So we need an extra jacket. We need a shawl and everything. Because there's an imbalance of a fire inside of our body, right? But this fire also can become a problem. For example, this is a kind of virus. I don't know how the virus can come into our body, and then it creates a condition that the temperature of our body become very high. So this is what we call imbalance on these elements. Yeah. Wind also. A lot of gas in your stomach. Or water also. For example, if you eat something not very clean, you have to go to toilet all the time. Diarrhea. It means like your body produces a lot of water. So it's become imbalanced. And according to me, the wind is play a very important role because the wind is related to our breathing. Yeah. So using breathing in and breathing out, B-I is breathing in, B-O, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We help all the elements to become more stabilized. And actually, the wind element is very important. Okay, let's take an example. If you don't eat for 6 hours, I think you can survive, right? No food for 6 hours, I think you can survive. No drink for 3 hours, I think you also can survive, right? But no wind, no air, no breathing for 1 hour, what do you think? You will die. So it's kind of emergency, it's very urgent, right? So when you pay attention mindfully to this breathing in and breathing out, it will help you maybe you would like to find out more about these 4 elements. Yeah. But you have them all. Yeah, for example, the water, you have your saliva, sweat. What else? Urine. Yeah. Your blood is all water. After we heal our body by using the breathing, the next one we want to heal ourselves is to heal our feelings. I prepare a lot of things, but at the end I cannot talk them all. I have to practice letting go. Letting go. If I keep talking and then it might be spent another 1 hour, but it's okay. So we have number 5. This is related to feelings. The first one, when we take an in-breath and out-breath, we create a joy. joyful. In the Pali, they call it a piti. Piti or priti. The next one is the happiness. We produce, right? Actually, we can produce a lot of things. Yeah. You see, you can produce a lot of thoughts. How come you cannot produce joy, right? Happiness. Feeling of joy, feeling of happiness. Long time ago, I confused how to produce this joy. So at the very beginning, when I practice the breathing in, I give rise or I experience the joy. Then I don't know where the joy is, the source of joy is come from. And suddenly one day during a sitting meditation, when the brothers give a guided sitting, suddenly I realize, oh, there's a lot of joy inside of me just because my breathings in and out. Can you imagine if the breathing only in, cannot out? Then I smile while sitting meditation. I smile to myself. Wow, this is so real. And then the happiness just following along, tagging along. Is like somebody riding a bicycle, the joy riding the bicycle, and then behind the bicycle there's a happiness following. Maybe you think that, okay, brother, I confused. What is the difference between joy and happiness? Joy is like when you are very thirsty, and then from far away you can, oh, there's an ice cream there. Joy. Just only looking at the ice cream, you already feel the joy. And then you run very quickly. Mindfully, okay? Mindfully running. Arrive there. Pull out your money. Thai baht. Please give me one ice cream. The money, ice cream. When you start to eat the ice cream, happiness. Wonderful, so real. So the first two steps, we have to produce joy and happiness within us. I hope you can produce a lot of joy and happiness. From far away, you just look at the bookshop, you already have a lot of joy. Because we don't know why the organizing team have to set the time. Please open for everybody, we just want to rush. But we're afraid that if everybody go to the bookshop and then you will break. And it will be very tight, you know. Can you imagine few hundreds of people gathering over there? That's why every year is always very chaotic in the... Long time ago, the bookshop is somewhere at the sister side, you know. And then few said, okay, we want to take a rest, you know. We want to enjoy our time. But why this bookshop so noisy? So at the end, they moved the noisiness there outside. Quite far away, huh? And then slowly the sister complained, oh, so far away. Because before you just go there and, you know, the bookshop is there with the Sisters Hamlet. But I think it's also giving a chance, opportunity for them to practice walking meditation, okay? No, they are practicing using a motorbike meditation. That electric bike, did you see? That green one? So one brother using, hey, why you use this bike? Yeah, this is good. It's very convenient. No, this is for children, I say. And then he just replied, I'm a children. Speechless. Yeah. So please remember your schedule, okay? Don't crash to the bookshop. So when you arrive, look, oh, I want to buy this one, I want to buy that one. Be careful, huh? Don't buy too many things. Okay, this is wrong number. Have to be 6. And then, so you still use the breathing in, I feel joy. Breathing out, I feel joy. Breathing in, I can feel the happiness. Breathing out, I feel the happiness. So breathing in, breathing out is the main ingredient. In Asia, our main ingredient is the rice. Because few people complain to the organizing, hey brother, why there's so many bread? We want rice. But the other also, oh, very good bread, tastes so good. But please enjoy whatever. If there's a bread, you enjoy bread. If there's a rice, you enjoy rice. Number 7 is our teacher called it experiencing mental formations. Yeah. But this mental formation, maybe we call it painful feeling. So before you go to painful feelings, you have to generate these 2 first. It's like a doctor, when you want to do a surgery, you make sure the person have enough vitamins or physically strong enough for a surgery, right? If you immediately do a surgery, maybe the body not strong enough. So you have to give a vitamin. So I can call it a vitamins here, right? The vitamins, the strengthening elements. And then you can go to recognize the painful feelings. This morning I have painful feelings. Because usually when we come for morning sitting meditation, we sit down peacefully, smiling, pay attention to our in-breath and out-breath. Very concentrated. And then the sister invite the bell, bong, 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 right? For a morning chant. You know, actually in the Zen tradition, we are very strict. During my novice time, when Thai was still there, if we came late for the sitting meditation, you cannot go in. Somebody will sit in front of the door and will saying, it means if you are late for the sitting meditation, you have to practice walking meditation outside. But if we do something like that, we cannot practice sitting meditation. You know why? If you are practicing walking meditation over there, it will be very loud. Because in the morning while sitting, because it's so quiet, so every step, you know why? Because of the pebbles. So loud. But of course, because we have an open space meditation hall, so you can come anytime. But please, I beg you, come earlier. Yeah. Maybe at least 5 minutes before 5:15, you can come earlier. It will be very nice. Can we do that? Only few people. The other, I will think of it. But it's also good because this painful feeling, so I can have time to contemplate and embrace the painful feeling. That's why the number 8 is to embrace, or calm down. Embrace. Number 7. I'm a mathematician. There's one time I have a wish to become a magician because the magician looks so cool. You can perform something very wonderful. But I end up become a mathematician. I study my bachelor degree in the majoring mathematics. But at the end, after become a mathematician, now I'm become a monastic, become a monk. No more magicians, no more mathematicians, only a monk. Thank you very much, dear friends. I hope the few sharings can give you extra things to contemplate for our coming retreats. And please continue the healing process of a body and then heal your feelings by embracing, embracing your painful feeling, then it's transformed. What you want to do is to transform over here. With the collective energy, we can transform together. Let's end the session with the 3 sounds of the bell. You can recite the listen, listen, this wonderful sounds brings me back to my true home. The second time, listen, listen, these wonderful sounds bring me back to my true home. And the third time, listen, listen, these wonderful sounds brings me back to my true home.